Do I look straight? Don't answer that. The answer is no. Hi, Lip Sync for Your Life community. Most of you know me as Adrena Lynn. Some of you may know me as Patrick. My name is Steven. I wanted to do the bear lip sync and the thank you video out of drag because this season in particular, and just lately, I've realized that Adrena Lynn is not just an extension of my personality. She like exists in a different universe. Because with her emotions or whatever she's feeling or doing is always represented visually around her as well. There's always going to be three of her, there's always going to be some elaborate background, like something moving behind her. There's always something visual for her to interact with. And because of that, in this way, she is entirely incapable of empathy and having real personal connection. Which, that doesn't make sense to any of you guys. But I wanted to make this video out of drag because I feel like I can be more open and more of a person with you guys, and I can talk to the person behind all of you. I don't want to be looked at as a performer right now. This is just me saying thanks. First and foremost, thank you to the community. There's a lot of shit that goes down in the community. There's a lot of people don't always like each other. It's just how it is. People don't always get along with everyone. So people talk shit, people get in arguments, people have falling outs, blah blah blah. Thank you to everyone who is sticking around in the community and making the effort to make it better. Because when I was 15 years old and I came out of the closet, my father made me so very uncomfortable being a drag queen, or being feminine, or being myself. So I went to the internet and I found Tumblr's Drag Race. And I found friends. I made friends that actually understood me on a level that the fucking Republicans in my town couldn't understand. I found Sally and I found Electrolyte. We were so fucking young and just starting out drag and not very good at it. Actually, Sally has always been pretty good. But we grew together. We grew into beautiful, fabulous, confident drag queens together, which is pretty iconic and incredible that an online community can do that. I don't know where I would be if I didn't find Tumblr's Drag Race at 15. I don't know if I would have made it through high school. I don't know. But thank you to the Lip Sync for Your Life community. Every member, everyone, even if you hate me and think I'm cringy and you're talking shit with your friends about this video as you're watching it, thank you. Because your presence makes this community something that's worth being a part of. Thank you to Tony A. Ward, Levi, Mikey, Agent, Boy Named Queen, Trying to Kill Myself, Sally. I went into All Stars 2, not wanting to do it. Because after my Crime Week critique video last season, I got a lot of backlash. People thought it was cringy, people didn't like it, people didn't think I should be a guest judge. And I left the community because I didn't interact that much anyway, so I was like, what's the point in staying around if other people don't want me here? I'm not going to be a part of it. So I left the community, and that's shitty of me because I just thanked every single person who makes the community happen. But my perception has changed now because when I did All Stars 2, I did it expecting to not speak to a single person. I was just gonna create every week, that's it, not talk to anyone. But right after the auditions were posted, those 7 people welcomed me so warmly, so absolutely, so unwaveringly, that they made me feel like I was part of a community again. And through this whole experience, they've offered emotional support. They've dealt with me being annoying. They've given me creative advice for my videos. They've given me confidence when I don't have the confidence in my videos. When I've been laying in bed at 10 at night wanting to quit the season because I felt uninspired and felt like I wasn't creating good things, just their presence and their constant support, promises of constant support, promises of, hey, whatever your choice is, do what's best for you and we'll still be here. That is so amazing and such a powerful thing that I needed to experience in this community to really be in it. So thank you. Thank all of you. I don't have that many friends in real life, so thank you, because you guys are my best friends, and I enjoy talking to you guys and messaging with you and talking in voice chat. It's the highlight of my day, and it makes me feel less alone, because I feel alone pretty much all the time. So I've thanked the community, I've thanked my homegirls. Thank you to the guest judges. Let's see if I can remember all of them. Zoomix, Pierre, Tony, Letha, Babs, Levi. There was someone else too. Marcella, duh. Thanks, guys. Thank you for guest judging. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching the video, taking the time to see what's wrong with the video and put it into words that are easy to understand and easy to apply. Because after all of your videos, I feel like I've retained it, and I feel like I'm constantly working at applying all these things so I can reach my final form. So thank you for that. Thank you for your time. And lastly, thank you to everyone who put effort into this season. It wasn't easy. 2019 is actually trying to kill us. And at this time of the year, like, there's always just a fuck ton of stuff going on, and it's the time of year where everything goes wrong. But everyone who continued to put in effort every week and make a video and put in your creativity and your heart, thank you. Because creating isn't any fun unless you have other people creating alongside you, pushing you to think in a different way. So, Giraffes, Erica, Gemini, Jordan, Stark, Noah, China, and Sally. Thank you all. Because it's very... The things that we do in the grand scheme of things don't seem important, but the effort that we put in to creating a standalone art piece, that's great. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Thank you for creating. Thank you. And lastly, thank you to Sally and China, my top 3 sisters. Y'all have... just recently, this season, I got close with China. I've known Sally for a long time. Thank you. You guys are so amazing and always push me to think in a new, innovative way. Sally, you know, you're, like, the things that you create are incredible. Your animations, your backdrops, your green screen. When you have 3 of you, like, doing the background vocals. Everything that you do is so polished and it just feels so elevated. You really, like, have such an influence on what I create and undoubtedly what's going to be created in the future of Lip Sync for Your Life. So thank you. China. Again, I didn't know you at the beginning of this season, but I judged you for Crime Week. I've seen so much growth. And not only that, not only growth, I'm intimidated. The things that you create whole ass sets, you create costumes, you create stories. I work entirely in a digital space pretty much. So you doing practical props, real world effects, all this shit, like, you create an atmosphere, which is something that I'm still trying to attain. So thank you for doing that, because it's something that I definitely want to try in the future, but you're so amazing at it. I just love seeing the content that you produce every week. That's all I have to say. I don't want to continue rambling on. Thank you. Thank you for watching this season. Anyone who watched and voted, thank you, because not a whole lot of people did. But we made cool shit this season, so thank you for coming along for the ride. And I hope you enjoy all of our music videos, because I'm sure they're all gonna pop off.